Thank you for joining us for this syndicated radio transmission. We also simulcast the radio show live in living color with the TV show, with the document cam, and a lot more here at prisonplanet.tv. You can link through at Infowars.com or prisonplanet.com. I'm going to go back to your calls here in just a moment. I did want to go to the Washington Post. This was from Friday, August 21st. Ridge, fellow cabinet members pushed terror alerts. Former Homeland Security Secretary Tom Ridge says pressure from fellow cabinet members to raise the nation's terror alert level just before the 2004 presidential election helped convince him it was time to quit working for President George W. Bush. In a new book, Ridge says that despite the urgings of former Defense Secretary Donald H. Rumsfeld and then Attorney General John Ashcroft, he objected to raising the security level, according to publicity released for the book's publisher. And see, that's a spin. Why did the owner of the World Trade Center, or the leaseholder, Larry Silverstein, go on PBS right after 9/11 and say that they had controlled demolition to Building 7? Because he knew that police and firemen were speaking out about it. And see, now when it comes out, he's just like, well, I told you we blew it up. Why do you think Ari Fleischer in 2003 and 2004 both was in the AP saying, oh, yeah, we issue these all the time for political purposes, or whenever there's a scandal? He did that so he wouldn't be criminally charged down the road. That's why these guys just come out like it's no big deal. Like, yeah, I beat my wife. What's the big deal? Or, you know, it's hiding it in plain view. And that's why Ashcroft's coming out now saying, oh, I didn't like issuing fake terror alerts, and I didn't like the warrantless wiretapping that's illegal on the American people. And then as soon as they pass a congressional law making it retroactively legal, now he comes out and says he loves it. These guys know they committed all these crimes. Had nothing to do with keeping you safe. Homeland Security in 2008 issued the DHS report we broke in 2009. It wasn't Barack Obama saying gun owners and veterans are the number one terror threat. Oh, he likes it. He reissued it. No, this is unified. These political parties have the same agenda, just different ways of packaging what they're doing. They're nothing but corporate frontmen for this offshore corporate banking takeover. Look, I told you 5 years ago we had guests on, we had reporters about Blackwater running hit teams all over the world. Israel bragged in Haaretz and Jerusalem Post they had hit teams in the U.S. killing U.S. citizens. It wasn't like I was breaking some big news. Now it's in AP, it's in Reuters. Unwritten CIA death contract awarded to Blackwater. Here's another one. Report, CIA hired Blackwater contractors for secret hit squad. Totally illegal. But see, 2 months ago, we told you this was coming out, and we told you they were going to lie and say, oh, it was only hit teams to kill Al-Qaeda. It wasn't illegal to kill Al-Qaeda, supposed Al-Qaeda. They're lying. When you actually read what Panetta told Congress and what's now admitted, it was killing political enemies. It was killing people in foreign governments. It was killing corporate people. Remember the Merck article in ABC News where Merck got caught in federal court, quote, hiring seek and destroy hit teams? And then they didn't say what those hit teams meant. And Merck said, oh, we mean just figuratively send hit teams to your house. Folks, every major Fortune 100 has private hit teams, okay? This is how the world works now. Why don't they kill me? Because they don't want to highlight everything I'm saying. Because we lay it all out. We know exactly how their program works. All we do is study this. Oh, my gosh. And if you think of any of this has stopped under Obama, you've got another thing coming. Okay? Wake up. We have corruption running rampant. Homeland Security and Northcom is built for you. It's built for landowners and property owners and gun owners and middle class. The big, rich offshore banks are going to sick the poor, starving underclass on you and take everything you've got. That's their playbook. You understand how this works? I hope you do. Let's go ahead and talk to Mike in Illinois. Mike, you're on the air.
Yeah, the question I'd like to know through YouTube to find out with my fellow countrymen is whether the genetically modified organisms that they're giving us, whether it's the what's gonna break the camel's back? Is it the high fructose corn syrup? That is, by the way, in 90% of everything I see in the stores. It causes male rats never to develop their testicles fully. What is it going to be, America? Is it going to be the flu prepared for the fall? And then they're going to have people begging for the cancer viruses, once they release the flu. And
I now have the video of during Senate hearings on geoengineering, terraforming the planet. I'm not kidding. We have the video. Ecoscience author John P. Holdren before Senator Jay Rockefeller, and Jay Rockefeller is actually worshiping him, saying, you walk on water, you are the greatest scientist, oh, we love you. And you know why? The Rockefellers, and we question Jay Rockefeller, he's in the upcoming film. We put cameras on him, We Are Change did. He actually worships him because it is Holdren's plan that has been fully adopted as world government policy. And that is to sterilize you through the food and water. And you better believe it. When you tell people it makes the rats not have testicles, it shrivels them down to nothing. When you tell them that 50+% of corn syrup products have high levels of mercury for no reason, it's not even in the manufacturing, it's being added. When you tell people that, they better listen to you because what you told them is a fact. In fact, put it on screen about the fructose corn syrup. Go ahead.
And let me finish. The fluoride in the water, okay? Here I'm reading
start over. I interrupted. You start over.
Wait.
Start over. Start over.
Okay. Well, basically, you know about you just mentioned the modified organisms, the fructose, the corn syrup that has the mercury and causes the rats not to develop the testicles. Terrible things. I just want to find out what they think. What is it going to take? What's going to do it, America? Here, I'm reading an article here. Germans and Russians use fluoride to make prisoners stupid and docile. That to me sounds like America, right there. And that's in two Pulitzer Prize winning books on World War II. Absolute declassified fact. And the U.S. government said, hell, they put it in their water, we'll put it in ours. Right.
You wonder why the men are look. The public are like zombies. I mean, have you gone to a public event and tried to talk to people? Folks, you are under chemical attack. I know, it's insane. All the FBI guys listening, do you like it your kids are being poisoned? I'm not exactly. It's insane.
And I'm upset too, Alex, because that goes into my body. I got to take a shower, okay? And it probably gets into your body.
It doesn't probably. You get as much or more of those chemicals when you take a shower or bath through your skin, biggest organ in the body, and through your lungs. You're breathing it.
One last thing. The dollar, America. Okay, they love it to fall. Well, Wall Street does. Yeah, okay, we're pushing the stocks up. Why? I have no idea. Unemployment's out of sight.
Let me explain. When the dollar drops, it takes more dollars of the global currency to buy stock go up. People love that illusion.
Well, here's the thing that we're worried about. It's a nice thing. They're even predicting it going down more. What if it keeps going? Okay, then all right. Well, then we're going to push the market up to a certain point. The son of a gun's going to crash. We're going to wake up and just like Jefferson said, and everyone, nobody's going to own anything anymore. It's just it's going to be the whole world is just going to crash. I mean, after
Listen,
that.
We have psycho-eugenicists, and I appreciate your call. Senator Jay Rockefeller, our cameras confronted him. It's in the upcoming Obama film. I'm going to announce the name of the film, by the way, Tuesday on air. Their family, in the encyclopedia, they admit, funded all world eugenics, Hitler, everything. And whenever Holdren gets before Jay Rockefeller is worshiping him. I mean, he literally says, you walk on water, you're the greatest, oh, we love you. I mean, just worships him. Folks, these wicked, wicked control freaks are the sickest people on the planet you can imagine. I mean, it is a big, sick joke to them because humans are a parasite, humans are scum, and it's funny what they're doing to us. Okay, I got to take more than one call per segment. We're going to come back and take a whole bunch of your calls in the next segment. And I'm going to also get more into Obama's plunging approval rating. I mean, what is the establishment going to do when their front man, their God, their 2.0 president, their corporate scam artist, their advertising widget is crashing and burning in front of everybody? They're going to stage crises.